Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Hey, yo. 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 All right, for a minute there, I thought we lost him. Whoa.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
Post. Balzac swinging and all. We got a, what's the other one? Oh, we got a hot dog. We got a hot dog cover.
This guy.
We'll be launching on a K-pop.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Shelby M. Robertson.
What kinds of variants? I'm gonna make it a variant.
Says he was going to end his stream when he gets the link.
He has it. He has the link.
He has the link.
I still need to color up. Bilbia's did a
Freaking
variant
Buzz
for,
here. What do you think of this, Edwin?
Destroyer.
Outrageous. I mean, Shelby's just trying to bring down the
That's gonna be one of the
Zay
variants.
Diaz
I'm gonna color
corporation here. It's just, I won't stand by it. You know,
He said he was gunning for the LLC. I heard him earlier in the stream.
Just, outrageous. I gotta say, he does draw really nice hair. There's one point for Shelby.
Yeah,
That is true. Got some art going on. But what's up, everybody?
Bless Jason.
Monday. This is time for the
Jolly Green,
Hardline
what's
show. And Shelby's streaming over the Hardline. We gave him the chance. We're going to have to take this up with the Vampire Council.
Yeah.
The meeting about this. What's up, everybody in the chat? Henry Bemis is here. I called out your misspelling in Shelby's chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Bobby's in the chat here. Good to see you. Dale A. Snuggie. Snarticon. Chim Chim is here. We will have a new intro for Chimera next week.
No, I think we're gonna say we're gonna get a new intern. It's about time.
We're
Might
looking
have to get a new intern.
You know,
After this new intro, nobody knows what's going to happen.
that's true. We got Tay Tay in the chat. Jolly Green. Good to see you, Jolly Green. Scrolling up here. I think that might be it. That's it. That's it. And we got two people over on Rumble hanging out. Thanks for being here, guys. Actually, I should probably tweet this out, even though we're live on X. But some people like to watch on YouTube, and I don't blame them.
You get the most interaction on YouTube. You get to vote in the polls. You get to use the cane.
Yeah, there's been a lot of canes in the chat. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I saw it. We came in and they were caning. We hit the ground caning this time.
That's right. I I saw Jeremy's in the chat too. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you. Let me tweet this out here right quick. We got a good show for you today. A little tame show, you know, a chill show. There's some movie news, cartoon news. I hope everybody enjoyed last week's Ass Cast on Friday, the Friday night Ass Cast we've been doing lately. Lots of ass talk.
Yeah.
But how was everybody's
poignant.
how was everyone's weekend? What were you saying, Brandon?
So it's poignant ass talk.
Yeah,
Everybody
poignant,
loves it.
poignant ass. Let me make this tweet. The HARLINE with Shelby Robertson. I'm gonna tag Shelby in the tweet.
Zachary Moreau says, speaking of porn, I don't know anybody talking about that.
No one said anything about porn.
Hot babe porn star Katie Lynn Carter commits suicide. I was unfamiliar with her work.
I didn't even know she was sick.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
All right, this is tweeted out. Share this out. Let's see what's going on Shelby's channel.
Chicken.
You could tell they were frying that chicken in canola oil.
I think he ended it.
The RoboCop was there to kill them for that.
I think we won, everybody. I hope everybody's coming over to.
HARLINE is undefeated.
That's right.
Every Monday night, 185 episodes in.
That's right. This is the 185th episode. Thank you for being here and for sticking with us for so long. I see a lot of people, a lot of channel members out there throwing the canes in the chat. I appreciate it. We finally beat the evil that is Shelby. Hopefully he's going to come over here and continue that draw.
1 week at a time.
1 week at a time.
We'll just assimilate him into the channel.
We'll beat him with the canes. We got Mike McMahon in the chat. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Rick Saylor. We were just talking about Mike. Sean Arntz came out to Chicago, and we were hanging out with him yesterday. Let's see. I might be able to send that picture to Brandon, or who's that guy from the Jamie? I'm gonna drop the picture to Jamie, and then he'll put it up on screen for us. Let me see.
From Joe Rogan's show?
Yeah. You know Joe Rogan.
He's moonlighting here at the HARLINE.
This is the better picture that Brandon was still in but didn't pose for. He's in the back there.
Yeah. I was unaware that this photo was being taken.
Yeah, the other pictures were bad. There's me, Sean, Admiral Wackass. He's been on streams before, right? Fowler, Brandon in the background, and then this bald guy might be Greg Capullo.
It could be.
Remember when we saw Greg Capullo in Tampa?
You tell him how terrible his DC.
I didn't recognize him when we were in Tampa.
Well, it wasn't actually him. It was a guy that looked like him. But he also looked like Cecil. Remember, it was that guy that looked like Cecil, but wasn't.
There was that guy that looked like Cecil. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
So that was fun. We hung out. We went to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, we got mean mugged by the waitresses.
Yeah, and they weren't even blonde.
Yeah, the blonde one was
the nicest one.
Nicest one. She interacted with us the fewest amount of times.
Why is Angela so concerned? When was this taken?
Because she's gonna document everything.
That was yesterday. It was taken yesterday.
That's what the feds always ask. They want to know names, dates, times. You know, so
or your associates. Have you ever gone by any other names?
Yes.
Yeah, it was very much like a Harrison Ford, "Bring Me Back My Son" line there. Or is that Mel Gibson? I never.
What was this?
This is me, Daddy!
Scissoring with Oreos. Shelby, is that a tattoo on your arm?
No, I spilled ink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos anywhere.
What was going on there, Shelby? You were streaming. What do you have to say for yourself?
I was drawing a sketch cover.
Are you going to continue to draw it?
We know that was all pre-recorded video, Shelby. What were you really doing?
It's right here.
He's taking a shower.
Oh, look at that.
Where was that recorded at? Where was that recorded at? Yeah, it's one of the Bloodbone blanks. I know Ace, just so chat knows, if you're into blank sketch covers for the Ashcan, I know there's order minimum, so he's got a few left, right?
Sure.
Which popular reboot character do you have tattooed on your body, Shelby?
That one.
Oh, that one famous one.
Yeah, the most popular one.
The only popular one?
What was Scully's name in Reboot?
I remember Fax Modem. And
Horrible.
it had to be Data.
Is the character from Reboot's name Reboot?
I'm sure.
Has anybody
watched chat knows?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so all the Reboot experts in the chat, please chime in today.
Data Nully. Oh god.
Data Nully?
Fax Modem is at least clever. Data Nully is forced. Very, very forced.
I like Mike the TV. Do you want to guess what he looks like?
Imagine he looks like
every guy named Mike.
Do you guys ever get this thing where you have like your immune system is so strong that if your body would typically get sick or you'd get a cold, you don't get the cold. Like maybe you sniff for 5 hours, you get the sniffles. Not your nose isn't really running or anything, but
instead your white blood cells start attacking your own bones.
No, but I'm at this point where my immune system is so evolved where like I'll go through like a sniffly phase, but then now my lips get really like sore, and I get like sick lip where like the arches of my lips get higher, and you could tell, and it's like, oh, you look like you're sick, but I'm not sick at all. Does that ever happen to you? I'm in that phase.
That's an autoimmune disorder.
You can only build up that immunity by licking toilet seats, Phil.
I've been doing it for the last 30 years.
I know.
Yeah.
Kissing the porcelain god on the forehead.
No, it's not cold sores.
It's herpes, Phil. It's herpes.
No, it's like sunburn on your lips.
It's known to spread every time you go to a convention. So
it's
be careful out there.
Probably just heavy metal poisoning from the aluminum cans you're drinking out of.
Yeah, and remember when Brandon gave everybody in our office heavy metal poisoning? Show everyone your heavy metal poisoning, Brandon.
Where is it? Oh, it's on this hand. You could see I have some heavy metal poisoning in my fingernail there.
It's the white spot. So Brandon showed me that the other day. I'm like, what are you talking about? It just looks like you smashed your finger nail.
It was office get together day. We're all gonna wrestle in some mercury.
Yeah, basically.
No, it's how we're gonna stand around this boiling pot of aluminum cans.
So then today I have this. Brandon's like, oh, so the thing is like when you have this white thing, that's the metal that your body it's dumping into your fingernail bed, and it's gonna grow out of your body. That was your explanation to me, basically.
Correct.
And it's a fact, I guess. So then I have this now today. And I also have a second one also. Because this guy gets a freaking, what do you call a crucible? This guy is a crucible. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Yeah, like the movie.
Right.
Not unlike the movie Crucible.
Which I've never seen. Let's bring we got another hardliner here.
Oh shit.
Who may
5
or may
second
not
roll.
have seen the
28-second roll.
Did you just drop an Oreo?
He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke!
We have the militant,
Guys,
Joe
59-second
at
roll.
Ball.
Yeah, you can't hold me down.
Yeah.
I'm holding an AK, just staring out the window all the day is long, just in case.
Comic books by any means necessary, right?
Yeah. Well, sort of. When you stare out the window all day doing nothing, it's not really a recipe for success, but it keeps the feds away, as the prophet Malcolm X once told us.
What's up? We got JP in the house. Good to see you. I was just telling the story how Brandon gave everybody in our office heavy metal poisoning. So he has this crucible, and he's melting down cans of aluminum, which I don't even know if that's legal.
No, I think it might be against the Geneva Convention.
Well, you can't do it on a battlefield. I think that's what it is.
Right.
He's doing it in the office.
That's true too.
And he has this thing plugged into the wall with a pretty long cord. Instead of doing it outside in the open air, he does it inside with the door open. So all of the wind from the outside blows into the building and then wafts it throughout. And now I'm stuck with.
These guys are. Yeah, that's never going to go away, Phil.
Now my fingers, nails are white and my lips are sore.
Your lips are sore. Your hair is going to have evidence of heavy metal toxicity in it.
Well, that's the good thing. My hair's never looked better.
Stronger and shinier than ever.
Yeah.
Thanks to all the aluminum.
That's right.
Yeah, you're going to be a regular 10 soldier here, Phil.
Oh, man. And Shelby, you know how attracted Shelby is to Colossus, Phil.
Yeah, he's
right. The best X-Man.
He likes Colossus as much as Colossus like rain.
Yeah.
Let's see what people in the chat are saying. Some seed oils will fix that right up. No, that's not true. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't recommend it. I did make tempura battered chicken strips over the weekend in beef tallow.
Yeah, how was that?
They're delicious. And then, Doc's been on the quest for battered chicken pieces. So I gave him one, and then I ate the rest of them. And then he had to get Chick-fil-A. And then I kept going like, yeah, he already had really delicious chicken today. And he was not feeling good about only having a morsel of delicious food and then having to get Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We got Alistar in the chat. He says leukemia. No, leukonychia is the term with the white spots on your fingernails. It's nothing serious. Oh, thank God. I thought you said leukemia.
Well, Phil was also talking about leukemia earlier when his white blood cells were attacking his bones because his immune system's so strong it doesn't even recognize his own body anymore.
Yeah, that's never good.
I think it's because he eats ice cream almost exclusively and bread. I heard your bones. I heard you ain't even been drinking your gallons of milk per day like, we talked about.
Yeah.
Brandon had a lot of milk today. I saw.
Yeah, big milk, big steak.
Yeah. I, of course, only drink chocolate milk, but milk nonetheless.
Chocolate milk is good, but the sugar gives me a headache.
You would say that, you racist.
Good to see you.
I said it was good. I'm all for more chocolate milk, the better.
Yeah.
You said you people give me a
chocolate
You said you people give me a headache. I heard it. The whole world heard it. All right, let's move on.
Milks give me a headache.
Yeah.
Awesome one in the chat. It's making bacon wrapped chicken. Nice. We got Jason. Good to see you in the chat, brother.
I had a pretty good friend who passed away last year who I made fun of for about 28 years. I caught his mom broiling a steak in about 3/4 of an inch of milk. And I never let it go, man. I wish he was still here so I could remind him that his mom don't know how to fucking cook.
Boiling a steak in milk?
I'm not making this up. Yes.
It's an old school thing. I've heard of it. Like I've never tried it, but I've heard of
it. Dude. Milk steak? Is that a real
I'm not making this up.
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, he was straight out of Winton, California.
Milk steak.
You're making everybody pig vomit in the chat.
Yeah. Well, we all thought it was
about milk steak.
It's Always Sunny, but
Oh
no,
my
I guess.
God, dude, this is like.
No, she broiled it. And I was like, what? And he was trying to keep me out of the kitchen. So I went and peeked. I said, your mom's broiling a steak in milk. What's wrong with you, dude? What the hell? They never allowed me to stay the night again.
Well, I wouldn't either. You're talking shit on free food, you asshole. Jesus Christ, y'all. We just eat the milk steak. I know it tastes awful.
Let's look at this.
This is fucking steak, dude. It looks so gross. It's white.
God.
Oh no.
I think that's still alive.
Is this legal to eat?
Yeah, it's like
most places
recipe works. Down. They need to tell you why the recipe works. That's how you know it's good food.
Yeah, that looks horrible.
Sounds like those people trying to sell us on eating bugs. Here's why bugs are tasty for you.
Look at. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's exactly what she was making. You have to have Philip Andrews antibodies to survive this meal.
Common questions. What the hell?
It should be illegal.
Why isn't this illegal? Oh my God.
Somebody go report that page.
That looks good.
Report it to Tay there so you can get the feds on it.
Yeah.
If anyone in chat makes milk steak, let me know. So I can mercilessly pick on you.
Just block them from the chat.
Yeah.
Should be illegal. Yeah. Dude, I just drink the milk and eat the steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how nature intended it.
Right.
Why are we trying to rewrite the wheel here?
The cow, then you kill the cow and eat it while drinking its milk. It's a perfect system.
Yeah. Steakums in milk.
Yeah.
Milk steak, the other white meat. Yeah. It seems like a propaganda thing here.
No, I swear to God, I am not making this up. And I literally did. I was like so mean to him through the years. And when I knew it hurt, I just went harder, you know. He's one of those dudes.
Yeah.
Seeing how far you can take it, you know.
That sounds like you.
And then how did he die?
Shelby killed fucking milk steak incident.
You know,
I think honestly, the NBA, he can't talk about the kid's death.
So honestly, I never actually got that out of his cousin. He was living with his cousin in Fresno, this Chola chick, and she never really said publicly what it was. But I do know he hit me up. We used to do, you know, that Pictionary game when you like draw picture stuff through Facebook Messenger. We went back and forth since like 2009 pretty regularly with that, and I would always drop in the milk steak, like the skillet with the steak in the middle of it and the fire, and he's always like, bastard. I'm like, yes. But I was told that he was dating some girl that shot him in the leg at some point, like 10 years ago. So it might be complications from that, saying stupid shit and getting shot.
It could have been multiple times.
Trying to have a chola, try to make milk steak for a chola, and then you get shot.
Yeah. This is what I was thinking. Jay Ryan here.
Yep.
You bullied him to death about the milk steak.
He wasn't a kid, dude. He was like 51. He's older than me.
Dude, and isn't that like, I mean, it's funny kind of because like that's the ultimate
it is funny
anti-Jewish food, right? Because you're not allowed to mix meat and dairy.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
like, always have that Shelby and where he stands in this world on certain issues, and now we know. Now we know.
Yeah, his family was Mexican, so checks out.
That makes sense.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
I think it's a good way to read this super chair. Bobby with $5. Does this mean I could do a book report on Joe Ball for Black History Month?
Yeah, you just got to make sure there's an X in there so people know I'm black. I'm Joe X Ball.
Yeah, make sure you got that in there.
That's right. Joe Ball think I'm some stupid white guy from Ohio.
Thank you for the super chat, Bobby. Appreciate it.
Who's this careful, Brandon? They're the ones making their rules, man. I didn't impose that rule on them.
Yeah, that's
fault
true.
they can't drink milk. And
Yeah, guys. Just bust out Leviticus. I think chapter 7, verse 69. You'll Brandon's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't mix it. All right. Well, here's guys. If you're feeling bad about this milk steak thing, this just in. Is the breakthrough treatments. Brandon sent me this. I thought this was pretty good.
Breakthrough treatment for milk steak.
Well, it's for feeling low. This is a breakthrough treatment discovered for male depression called watching Tombstone. That's all you have to do. You just go watch Tombstone, and you'll feel better.
Yeah, we should do that. We'll cancel the rest of the stream. We'll throw on Tombstone. We'll all watch it together.
Yeah, we'll feel better. That's a good way to start the week as well.
You know, what we should do is for if everybody's coming out to C2E2 or a big convention, we could rent a theater and we'll all just go there after the convention and watch Tombstone.
Watch Tombstone, a Tombstone screening.
Yeah.
We could do that. I have a garage and a projector, and I could project. We could put a sheet. There's a window on the garage, so we have to cover the window with a sheet, a bed sheet.
Yeah, that sounds much cooler than a theater.
Yeah. Well, you're outside.
Look, if we do this, I guarantee I'm going to get too drunk and ruin your Tombstone screening.
Oh my god!
We just do something normal, so I don't feel obligated to ruin this dumb idea called watch Tombstone in Phil's backyard.
We'll have one of those special rooms like they have for the crying babies at church.
Yeah.
We'll just put
vomiting my brains out.
Go with that lock. Joe Ball can't figure it out. He's like, how do you open this thing?
Wait, is that what those rooms are for?
I've only ever seen the one, but there is the one room. Yeah.
The crying baby? That's by the door, right?
Yeah.
Door says push, and I keep pulling.
Yeah.
That's the room Phil would eat his milk steak in peace.
I vaguely remember that room by the door. Just like one bench in it.
Yeah, church has got that one special room.
Yeah,
for the crying baby. Sounds hilarious.
Everybody go watch this movie. What's that? What's it called? Like you know, when you're facing the guy. You know, like everybody in the
usually like you're facing toward him, right?
Right.
When you're looking at him, I think is what you're looking. The word you're looking for.
Guys, Awesome One hasn't seen Tombstone.
Go watch it.
This is what are you doing with your life, brother?
That's probably why you're so depressed.
Pause this video and turn on Tombstone. You'll thank us.
Yeah.
I want you to know it's over.
Well, bye.
Yeah, go watch Tombstone. Okay.
The ultimate band of brothers movie.
That's the rumor.
Because it's true.
Yeah, it's really good. No, what I was getting at, what's it called? You know, when you're in a pew, right? You ever think to yourself, how do you spell pew?
Mm-hmm. It's P-I-U.
Or is it P-E-W?
Depends on what country you're in. And then, so you're in this pew.
You're in the pew.
How do I spell this?
No,
and then
no.
you turn to face this guy.
You're
right?
facing the altar. Let's call it an altar, for lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm.
And
the
then
podium.
And then you look over your shoulder, and then there's that big balcony. Remember that? The big balcony.
And there's a sniper
behind you. No, there's no sniper. But you look up there, and you're like, "How would be cool to be up there." What's that called? That part of it.
That choir balcony.
Is that the tabernacle?
Oh.
You know, Phil, I didn't believe your poisoning story until you just said that right now. No, I'm actually believing you might be poisoned.
The lectern.
Is it called the lectern?
I don't know.
Put up Bobby's comment.
Is what I was thinking of. Choir loft. And if you're thinking about that one particular church where they had that baby room,
Yeah,
that was a choir loft with the organ was up there.
that's not the baby room.
No, the baby room was by the door with the glass window.
Yeah. Oh, he's calling it choir loft.
Yeah. Start account with a non-molested altar boy.
Yeah, non-molested.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, we're all wondering.
He's basically the rare gemstone of altar boys.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Numo says it's the box seats, which that's what I thought it was. I was always jealous. I couldn't go up there.
For the chosen few.
Yeah.
Only the anointed get the box seats. The rest y'all get back in the pews where you belong.
Jeremy says the left turn is the same thing as a podium. It's just a fancy religious podium.
Yeah, that's enough for Decker.
Please listen to Metallica. Did he get sued by Lars?
Yeah, which album?
Yeah, he probably got it off Napster, didn't he? Those albums. I thought the lectern was that dude that ate people.
It's the Hannibal lectern.
No, that's Green Lantern. You're a little off base. Green Lantern. It's the correct answer. What is Green
Lantern? Good. This is a good question here.
Are we talking about this?
You see, Phil has been poisoned by Brandon. And
yeah,
he's going off on side quests during HARLINE.
Yeah,
just going deep thoughts here.
All right,
brain is for.
Here's some movie
conversation
news.
Insists upon itself.
This is shoehorned in. I got some movie news, guys. You guys like Marvel movies?
No, we don't.
Do we?
Do you know us?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3, the last good Marvel movie.
Spider-Man 3?
Spider-Man 3.
My God.
That's a Sony movie. It doesn't count.
Yeah,
well, here, take a look at this. For all you Spider-Man fans out there, Nicolas Cage reportedly set to lead in Prime Video's live-action Spider-Man noir.
Is it a movie?
I don't know. It might
be.
be.
I didn't read the whole thing, and now that it says Prime Video, which is Amazon Prime's video thing, it makes me concerned because I thought it was going to go to the theater.
No, it's like a streaming thing. I don't know. It might be a film, or I'm not really too sure. But
no, it's straight to TV, not like that awesome theater movie, Madam Web.
Yeah. Hopefully this will be. I mean, Nicolas Cage. Come on, he did the voice for Spider-Man Noir in the Spider-Verse first film, so that's why he's going to be this guy.
I mean,
well, look, we all know that the real Spider-Man is Miles Morales, anyway. So, who even cares about this?
Salt Lake Spider-Man. The only true Spider-Man.
I'm happy Nicolas Cage has a job. And so shout out to him, but I'd rather see like Face Off 2 than whatever this nonsense.
Yeah, shout out to Big Nick Cage.
Face Off 2. Yeah, that's animated, maybe.
Animated, I bet. No, it says right here,
live action.
No.
Well, live action animated.
This is rumors, though.
Oh, it's gonna be live action. I just hope he wears the mask and he looks cool.
He's not going to wear the mask. He's going to be just like when he was Ghost Rider.
He wore the mask when he was Ghost Rider.
Oh, he had.
No, he actually unknown to everybody, but he actually, those flames are actually real. He could actually do that.
Flame.
Yeah, he lit his head on fire.
Lit his head on fire.
Laid his head.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Rotoscope.
He's one of the goats.
Technically live action.
So there you go. If you guys are big Nicolas Cage fans,
I hope it's not a series because they have a really hard time writing now. If you notice, like writers suck. And then they're just dragging stuff out in this series.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you weren't a fan of WandaVision there, Brandon?
I didn't see it because I know that it's going to be dragged out.
Terrible.
Plus, I don't care about Wanda or Vision.
Right, you hate Wanda Sykes.
Oh yeah. Don't say gay.
Hey now,
Say
you
it's
back
like
off from the fights.
70% of my vocabulary.
That's true, yeah. Wanda Sykes. Face Off is Bobby's favorite. How about The Rock?
Good. Rock is also good.
Rock is
all
all right.
both.
More of a
both
Sean Connery movie, though.
Gone in 60 Seconds?
Gone in 60 Seconds, probably my favorite.
No, we need a Willy's Wonderland too.
No one's seen that.
Yes.
No.
I don't care, Phil. I want it.
All right. Speaking of things you want, Javier Bardem is reportedly being played as the planet-eating Marvel.
Just get to the milk steak of this. Look, yeah, Elliot Page is Bruce Wayne. I saw the rumors.
Galactus.
Yes.
Javier Bardem's playing Galactus.
I don't think anyone cares
about live action Galactus, or is it going to be?
Yeah, it's going to be for Fantastic Four, the movie with Pedro Pasquale.
No, Pedro needs to be Reed Richards, Galactus, Thanos, and Deadpool in that movie.
No, and then I heard that Henry Cavill is going to play Dr. Doom.
Fucking stupid.
No,
I might actually have to watch that if he did get cast.
They're casting.
I hope he doesn't.
In talks with Dr. Doom.
No,
I reckon just watch him in Highlander, and that's it.
After Argyle,
watch terrible movies.
Argyle, Highlander, and Dr. Doom.
Captain Britain.
Captain Britain. He is British.
Britain is terrible.
He's Captain Britain. One of the guys at the college showed me today. He showed me the AI art. It's real.
For Captain Britain Cavill? Let me see if I can look.
Yes.
If I could boo whoever made that, I would.
Yes. Cavill.
And a good Galactus in a movie would be awesome. But I don't know. I feel like they're never going to be able to do that. Remember that?
He's going to hide his accent, or he's going to be like Spanish Galactus.
Dude, wait, Shelby was right.
Everything outside of our solar system is Spain. You know, they did a lot of conquering back in the day. A lot of empire spreading. So
what do you think of this?
It makes sense.
No, I reject this.
He also looks super young in this image.
He looks like the Eastern Indian guy from Mask, the animated series.
How do you feel about his haircut here?
Did he go to Phil's barber? What's going on here?
This is how he looks in Argyle.
Ugh.
That's his character's hair.
Dave Finch dropped the ball on that drawing.
Do you think that they put a bald cap on him and then put a wig over the bald cap to do this hair? Because his head looks extra long.
I hope he didn't actually have to get this haircut for like a terrible movie. Insult to injury.
The only cool thing about Captain Britain is the mask, and you have to have him in the mask. You know?
Yeah.
Got the job.
No, this is very obviously they photoshopped his face onto Simon Bisley.
Oh, that's what it is.
Vanilla Ice.
What about this guy here?
I told you. Look, that's Wonder Woman. Look at
those scrawny arms. You know, looking like Phil at the gym. Come on now.
Where are those veins? He needs to be vascular.
What is that?
Yeah, I got the veins, man.
Does.
My veins have been getting thicker. It's pretty awesome.
It's from all the aluminum.
It's just clogged with aluminum. What's up, Well Red? We got Well Red in the chat. Good to see you.
Like my skin's looking extra metallic.
Aluminum is a vasodilator. Everybody knows that.
Well, here you go. You wanted your Galactus.
We've been asking for it for so long.
Been asking for Galactus. We got Snarticon with his 4-month membership saying Pedro Pascal is Lobo. No, stop casting him as everyone.
I heard that
one cool thing. The one thing I enjoyed him in was the Kingsman 2. He was the cowboy guy.
Yeah.
And then every other thing that I've seen him in, I did not enjoy
The only
so
thing
much.
I liked them in was Game of Thrones. Everything else has
I
been
didn't see that.
forgettable.
Yeah, the only confirmed thing is that Galactus is gay.
This is the one that they're not putting, or they're
He's
putting
non-binary, Shelby.
Silver Surfer, right? It was
No, he's
Lizzo
gay.
as Silver Surfer.
Yeah, it's Lizzo's Silver Surfer.
Yeah, they were gonna make the lady Silver Surfer in this one. Right now that I remember that, this is gonna suck, dude.
You don't know that.
I know that.
Here's the thing: Fantastic Four, not even that cool. I'm gonna say
They suck. They're lame and they suck.
they never had an animated series that was worth anything. It didn't have legs, and it's whatever. It's something from the 1950s that didn't really work. Okay,
Snuggy, he bangs planets until they die. That's the new origin.
Yeah, badass.
It's a different take, but we'll give it a shot.
He's coming
Who is
after
the
Uranus.
everybody loves what? John Byrne's Fantastic Four?
Well, yeah, it's really good. It's proof that you can, like, good writing can kind of solve characters looking, subpar.
John Byrne's
being,
second arc, his second arc on it was pretty good. I don't like the first year he was on it, but everything after that was gold.
Yeah, I don't really care about Fantastic Four.
You don't care about John Byrne. That's your problem.
Yeah. You need to get on the John Byrne bandwagon and quit making me angry.
Byrne is a legend. Respect the man.
What, She-Hulk?
She-Hulk
Fantastic
crawls into
Four.
Galactus's butt.
X-Men.
Superman.
Yes, X-Men. Just a little book called X-Men.
I never heard of it. I was more of a Cockrum kind of guy.
They're going to rip off Transformers the movie. They're all going to
Somebody clip that, please. So 42 minutes into the stream.
More of a
I told you what kind of guy he is.
Dave Cockrum. He's an artist.
He likes the cock. Room.
Galactus makes love to the Watcher.
First off, the Watcher's a creep. He likes watching people.
All the other Watchers
hide
watch.
from him. This dude always peeking through the window. It's like,
Watch the only case of your hair falling out from masturbating too much rather than growing in fully.
And this metal poisoning is really getting to me. We got Evil One in the chat. What's up, Evil One? For $2, he says, "Why do you keep getting your hopes up for these?"
Yeah, he's specifically talking to you, Phil. You're the only one still hanging on to these movies.
Me?
I stopped watching on Ed Norton's Hulk, man. I'm out. I checked out.
No, I never really cared about Fantastic Four.
If there's a superhero movie that I am anticipating, only just because of the rumors, it would be if they did really good Mr. Freeze in the next The Batman movie.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
So I heard about Madam Web from two different people. I didn't end up watching it, although I have the opportunity to. One person said it was worse than Morbius.
Oof.
And then
I heard that today.
And then someone else said it wasn't as bad as Morbius. So there's your two, pick.
Yes, I heard
Poison.
Chris Stuckman didn't pick a side. He just chose not to review it.
Yeah.
He made an hour video about not reviewing it. So
Ted Danson is Mr. Freeze.
look, the fact is, if you strike out with Sydney Sweeney in a Spider-Woman outfit, then you deserve everything you get.
Yeah. Yeah. Will you have a bonk to give out to Evil One?
Bonk.
Let's bonk it up.
Awesome One says the Morbius writer wrote Madam Web script.
Really?
Look, male or female, they missed out on an awesome catchphrase like Morbin time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Morbin.
What did they have?
All they do is win? Question mark.
I saw a clip from Madam Web, and it was the Uncle Ben, the classic Uncle Ben saying to Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see this clip?
No.
And then so it's I would just only assume Maddern Webb standing, and there's like a not unlike Batman Forever type situation where both of her friends are in peril, right?
Yeah.
And then the Spider-Man guy who's evil is like, you can't save both of them. You must make a choice, right? And then
Right.
she's like, oh, what do I do? And then disembodied voice comes to her. And then the saying is something to the effect of, when you accept great responsibility, great power will be thrust upon you.
Which is the direct theory for Mary Sue character.
Right, it's the exact Mary Sue argument. When you're put into peril, although you have no prior skills or training, you will be able to fight your way out of the situation with ease.
Now, that's the Deus Ex Machina that everybody was talking about last week. That and you brought up a good point. We were talking about that a little bit this weekend, and you brought up the character Domino, where she just has super luck, right?
Yeah, super luck.
That's exactly what that is. Where it's you're thrown into a situation, you get the get out of the jail free card.
Right, but her character, it's like
right, it's
she's a trope,
right?
It's
It's a
and
trope.
it's very
It's comical,
self-aware.
It's cool.
So it was pointed out to me,
thrusted on you, whether you like it or not. You accept the responsibility.
You guys probably overlooked this, but the music to Madam Web is directly derivative of the Spider-Man video game. People been calling that one today.
Which one?
Which video game?
The I think it's let me ask. I think it's the newest.
Yeah, so like
the PlayStation one.
Mm.
Yeah, so they took the intro music to that is the theatrical score to Madam Web. It's the same music. They just they kind of flipped a horn and
So we already paid for this, Sony. So.
Yes, it's repurposed for sure.
Funny.
Remixed, chopped and remixed. Yeah, thrills.
Where you go? Which is a better movie?
Here, I'm gonna get an answer.
Or Halle
I'll tell
Berry's
you guys.
Catwoman.
Oh my God, Catwoman is literally one of the worst things
I was
ever
just talking
created.
to somebody who was saying that she really loves the Catwoman movie. With
If
Halle
it's
Berry.
worse than Catwoman, then it's an all-timer. Yes.
I would, if you were just talking, I would say stop talking to that person.
Well, there's not a really good on-screen representation of Catwoman that I've seen so far, in my favor. When she was like, "Oh, what about the Catwoman movie?" And I'm like, with Halle Berry? I didn't see it because she doesn't look like Batman's Catwoman, right? She looks like some other character that just is named Catwoman.
It's kind of like the Joker. Isn't really Joker.
I guess.
From the comic books, he's just a Joker.
What if they connected that in the next Joker film? They connect the universe to the Catwoman film, where it's the same.
I would actually watch Joker 2 then, just to see how they're gonna get away with it.
That would be funny.
I asked him for the post. I'll send it to you.
One, she's blonde.
Be mean to you.
Yeah, this is one of Brandon's out there takes for me. But
pull it up.
We'll derail this whole stream if you go down that road.
No, I sent it on Insta, dude. It's on your Instagram.
On Instagram?
Yes.
Do we have one single place where we just message each other?
All right.
Instead of going from
Instagram,
Instagram,
I'll put it in the group. Here, I'll put it in the group.
It's in Threads.
I'll put it in the group.
Go to your Threads account.
It's on her OF. Here, let me put it in your OF. Here.
Your OF messenger, Bill.
Here you go.
Halle Berry got a golden raspberry and showed up for the award.
Oh yes, she did. I remember that.
Yeah, we listened to the thing like 10 times today. No, we listened to it like 10 times today in our Gaming 102. Mm-hmm. My teacher theorizes that it's an AI reproduction. So
brother, Reds is taking over. They're playing the long game. That's why you got to be there at the start.
It's literally the same song.
Literally. I didn't know you switched over. I literally looked up and went, oh.
It picked up exactly where the other.
Yeah, there's. They knew this thing was gonna tank so hard. They repurposed the. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. Very original.
It's pretty good.
Get that ugly, disabled freak away from me.
It's Morbin time.
Get that.
Chimera!
It's Morbin time, Phil.
Time to Morb?
Yep.
I appreciate it. We got Evil One for $5 in the chat. Have you seen how expensive some of the Activision Spider-Man games are now? All because people can't download the PlayStation Spider-Man games. No.
Is it like
What's
the
up?
old ones?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yes, that's what sucks is when they pull all that stuff off of those stores, you know?
It's Morbin time. That's interesting. So yeah, you get rid of the digital copies and then jacks up the price of the physical.
Well, it sucks even too. It's like if you bought something like on the Xbox Live store and then you deleted it to save hard drive space, and then 5 years later you wanted it again, and it's not available for download anymore because of some stupid licensing thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But dude, like, I get this idea, right? Always buy physical. Some games now, you throw the disc in, the disc is just a key, and it makes you download the game.
Yeah.
Right? Or like the game is always online, so you need an internet connection. And if they dump their servers, then you can't play the game. Like I have discs for games that are always online. The servers are down, so you can't play them.
Here you go, Web of Shadows.
That was a good game.
Shadows. Played Shattered Dimensions. That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Shattered Dimensions then. I think that's the one.
Shattered Dimensions was
it
like
Web?
four different Spider-Man.
Yeah, including.
Chimera, have you ever had a milk steak?
What in God's name is that?
That's about 30 minutes the stream, and we'll get caught up.
No, I was trying to catch up with Morbius. I love watching that.
The movie?
Yeah.
Chimera loves Morbius. It's a well-known fact in Chimera lore. He fucking loves Morbius. And if you talk shit about Morbius, he might have to, take matters into his own hands. You don't fuck with Morbius when Chimera's in town. That's all I'm saying.
Here's your milkshake. And here's a bonk for Evil One.
How do you feel about this?
It looks horrible. It looks like it wasn't even cooked with heat.
Right.
It looks
cooked
like,
at all.
It looks like I saw this video this weekend. It was like crab salt bake, where they put the crab in a giant pile of salt and then leave it there for like 2 months, and then the salt just cooks this thing.
It's called a mummy. Egyptians have been doing it for 12,000 years.
And then they bring it to your table, and then they take a sawzall and cut the salt open, and then there's a crab inside, and you're supposed to.
It's like a geode with a crab inside of it.
Yeah, they had to like hammer it open, and that's what it looks like. There's salt on outside.
This is like freeze dried. This is what it looks like if you cooked this with freeze drying technology.
Yeah, I have some freeze-dried meat bites for my dog.
It's probably what this is.
You have a dog?
Yeah, I just got a dog. Don't tell Joe, though.
I've
had it for a couple months.
Yeah, it take long to fall into the scheme of pets.
He's better than Jake.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Whoa
Jake
there,
is
brother.
the best, the only dog that I wouldn't kill.
He's
Let's
got
not cross lines here.
he's got all of his legs and no diabetes.
Jesus, you got to go after Jake like that
Yeah,
in front of
that's
me as a black man. You think it's okay to go after Jake like this?
Everybody knows
That's
Jake's
the
half
point.
black, so it's outrageous
Yeah.
that you insult him in Black History
My
Month.
people. Phil,
Yeah. I'm not
good
taking it
Lord.
back. All right, guys. You have all seen. We showed this off on Friday. Some of you guys probably seen those.
The steak curdles in your stomach.
Oh my god,
So disgusting. Oh my god.
We had the fan art contest last week. Winner of the fan art contest, right here, Bobby in the chat. Shouts to Bobby saying Ash tried. I wanted to bring this up because you all know and love the Ugandan. No, not Ugandan. Ghanaian movie
Almost the
posters.
same.
Wakandan for my
And
people.
our very own Hal Comics did this little Ghanaian Lost Pages 3 movie poster.
This is what we call art.
Get a new laugh
right
camera.
It says Jennifer Lopez at the top.
Yeah, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, starring in the Lost Pages 3.
Honestly, yeah, I can see Ben Affleck playing Krim. He just needs to do steroids.
And
Plays himself.
Yeah.
We've already discussed this.
very poignant. We got Slimer as Wastoid. They're using the same CG model.
Is Matt Damon going to be Wastoid?
Maybe.
Matt Damon.
Could be. Extremely inspired. Yeah, guys, just look at this. Get some inspiration. Add guns to whatever you're drawing.
Yes. More guns, the better.
Yeah, and likenesses of people.
Oh, Phil, look, Lost Pages 3, Geely 2. Bring it back.
Oh, shit.
Matthew Lillard as Wastoid. You can see that.
Yeah.
He would be a good Cletus Cassidy.
Dude, Matthew Lillard.
He already was.
Yeah, dude, he would have really been a good Cletus Cassidy.
Yeah, he was a good Ghostface killer in Scream. Like
Yeah, spoilers.
Nobody's seen
that movie's been out for like 30 years. People should have seen it by now.
Shelby, you're
Ted
muted.
Danson?
Yeah.
Too much forehead.
I wasn't talking.
I was just letting you know you're muted. Scooby-Doo with a gun. Yeah, shout outs to Alan.
Yeah.
Always bringing his best work. And then this was
I don't want you guys to hear my wife. She was yelling at me about the dinner tonight. She said, "Do you want your milk steak wet or extra wet?"
It only comes two ways.
Say a prayer for Shelby.
It's like an Italian beef sandwich. You have it dipped.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Or swimming.
Well,
Swimming in
able to
milk.
put anything down for a week.
Baptized. That's what they call it.
It's a bowl of hot milk with a steak in it.
Speaking of, I made one of my professors really uncomfortable, and he let me know about it today. I guess last week I was tired, and I made a joke, and he goes, "I'm still thinking about that thing you said," because I asked him. I said, "We say bone dry, but our bones are always wet," and he just kind of looked at me, and it's been like he's been contemplating this, I guess, through the weekend. He said, I'm really bothered by the statement you made, Mr.
Did you
Stop being so sensitive? Get back to work.
Exactly. Get back
When
to
you-
work.
Bone dry is what got him freaked out.
Did you take a big drag of your doobie after you said that in class?
No, I took a big ass swig of my
Bone dry,
pipeline
man,
punch
but
monster.
He just popped in an edible and just kept it going. Kept it moving.
They're always wet.
Look,
Oh, look at that.
he's red.
Close
He's
up.
red.
that.
He's full.
full
Post
of-
milk steak.
He's
Full of
rad.
blood.
Post milk steak.
It's full of
Here.
blood.
Fantastic. Look at that.
Drawing aces.
Right?
Yeah, that's badass. God, I need
Yeah.
to do some of those sketch covers.
Red.
I'm so jelly.
Awesome,
Ace,
man.
how many blanks do you have left? A lot or a little?
Probably like a dozen.
Get on it, Jay. Jay Ryan's probably gonna hit you up.
Yeah, Jay's
Challenge.
doing all those sketch covers too. You have to send it to Tommy Canada.
Joe Ball.
We got a minute. Can I drop a little news?
You have 6 seconds.
Yes.
Oh, we need a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, so I just launched the Ace Volume 3 mailing list. So that's live right now. So please go sign up, and it will have an exclusive trading card for anybody who signs up in backs. I think you guys will dig it. If you want to share that out, Phil.
Yes, sir. Ace 3 sign up. Sign up. Do you know where what's what platform you're launching it on?
Yeah, it says it'll be multiple. But for now, it's we're doing Indiegogo.
Cool. Yeah, there's a sign up. Just put it in the chat there, guys. Go on ahead and sign up. I saw the trading card. It looks freaking awesome. You guys are gonna want this one. Badass. Do you know any specifics on the length of the comic? Who's gonna be working on it?
It'll be 32 pages. Right now, it has 24 pages colored.
Damn.
So we're right on track for getting everything done up. Canales doing the art, Hal doing the colors, Hal's also doing a backup story. Looks fantastic, and to tie in the art, everybody's favorite Akula is back.
Nice.
So, he's gonna be kicking ass, taking names, and causing chaos. So, and the only way to get the card is if you sign up in back, guys. It's we're gonna make a little special treat for everybody who does that. So
yeah, this is the card's gonna be, you guys are not gonna want to miss out. I know things. You guys got to go get it. All right. So sign up, spread the word as well. If you guys are on social media, take that link, spread it around. Help our boy out. We were tagged in some things, Brandon, this weekend.
Yeah. You're gonna bring up that Joey post.
I'm not gonna bring up the Joey post. No one knows.
Leaving the stream.
I'm not bringing it up. This is from our very own Snarkticon DM. He says, here's the pure 80s goodness of pole position cartoon. Is there anybody remember this cartoon?
No.
Apparently everybody remembers it except for us.
I remember it.
Oh my God.
I used to watch it. It was a Saturday morning. Yeah, it was part of the power hour. I forgot what they called it. It was Saturday mornings. You'd have pole position. What was that? The Nintendo guy. He used the Nintendo, the NES gun.
Captain Planet.
Captain Nintendo.
Duck Hunt.
No, man, it was Captain N. The cap with the capital N.
Oh, easy, Shelby.
Take it easy here. Capital N.
What are you trying to do here? After 85 episodes, we're not trying to get. You're trying to get to 200 here, Shelby. Easy.
Yeah, I'm on. You like doing this to me?
Everybody had the same idea in the chat.
That's his name, I guess.
Yeah, that was his name, Captain.
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get there on time.
Okay, sis.
And never too far behind, they're always fighting crime.
Stop trying, Dad. Ready when you are, Rhodey.
In the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Rhodey. Hydrofoil engaged, Dan.
Competition!
What's behind this?
Hovercraft, quick! Competition!
What's behind this control? Only there are below.
What is that thing?
It's magical.
What is that?
There's Snarf. It crosses universes with Thundercats.
Look at his hands, feet.
I don't remember any of this in the arcade game.
I was thinking, how there's elevator action, and it's like just a regular looking video game from the old arcade days. And then there's Elevator Action 2, and it's all anime looking.
Yeah.
Japanese animation stuff. I'm surprised there's not like a pole position 3 or pole position 4 or whatever the next one would have been with this kind of art,
the show, yeah,
with these characters and stuff.
There was. They called it Crazy Taxi.
No,
Crazy Taxi is a different game.
Yeah, get out of here.
They do have a game that's kind of like this. San Francisco Rush 2049, I think it's called. Great game.
Yeah, man.
Great
Pole
racing.
position, Captain N, uppercase N, Sectars. Let me think here. Dude, I lived for Saturdays, man. I remember all this stuff. Bionic 6 and Cops.
Cops?
The Cops cartoon. The one that was designed by Bartholomew Sears. Yep.
It doesn't sound made up at all.
Bart Sears, the comic artist. Yeah, he designed a cartoon called Cops.
Nobody's real name is Bartholomew. Get out of here.
Bartholomew Sears.
That makes more sense than
Read the
Bartholomew.
Bible, Brandon. Jesus.
That's like having their name be Thaddeus.
Nobody's real name is Thaddeus.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Here's Evil One with $2 super chat saying, strippers are familiar with pole position. Not me. Thanks for the clarification.
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Evil One. Oh. All right, we're coming to the end of the show here. We do have a good Babe of the Week and no horny segment. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on the no horny banner.
Hit it.
There we go. And we're going to get into a little bit of Babe of the Week here.
They were asking me on my stream if I had any insight of who the candidates were, and I told them it was going to be dudes.
It's a sealed.
And if you don't believe me, well.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
Here we go. We have the champ returning. Michael Bancroft tagged us. He also tagged the Zaid Comics account, this is our professional account, Michael. So if you could not tag the professional account, please. No, you can tag.
Yeah,
whatever.
don't at Phil.
Yeah, don't at me, bro. Sydney Sweeney here on the red carpet for Madam Web. He also tagged us in this. I don't know if you saw this. Well, I'm glad Zaid Comics is getting tagged in the man removed from Madam Web screening for masturbating to Sydney Sweeney, Julie Carpenter's Spider-Woman.
Plural, men.
Oh, is it
Dude,
men?
Remember how the other day I was saying
several.
she had the cool Spider-Woman costume?
Yeah.
The black one with like the big white, like Venom-esque spider on it and stuff like that. She put out those behind the scenes photos of her laying on the sofa.
Mm-hmm.
And that costume just looks like some Chinese store-bought, ordered online Zentai suit. Like it's so poorly made. And then there's a picture of her hanging upside down in that suit.
Yeah.
And you could see like it stretching like a Lycra suit in between her legs.
At least
She's in like that
it.
Spider-Man position. Or like even in the old Spider-Man movies, the Sam Raimi stuff, like the suit was so well made. It didn't look like just some crappy costume.
Yeah, she should have been Black Cat.
Should have been Black
Yeah, that
Cat.
would have been great.
They were going to make Black Cat black.
Sounds gross. You should send me the link.
See,
here we
just
go.
like a regular Zentai suit. Is the next one the other picture for hanging upside down?
Yeah, here's a video of it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's a great costume. Like the design is cool because it's so simple and just classic. But
she said she had to advocate for this scene because it wasn't in the script, and she had read the comics in preparation for the role.
Good.
And she's like, "Oh, I want to do a scene where I hang upside down like this." So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Seems like the actresses put more effort than the writers.
Nobody knew that Spider-Man hangs upside down by webs.
Yeah, I heard there was also.
They've never read a comic book before.
Yeah, I believe.
Heard there was like no action in the film as well.
Yeah.
All right, here's the this is the Babe of the Week competition here. It's these two chicks.
Ooh.
Bob it away.
Who's the other chick?
Dakota something.
Yeah, it's Don Johnson's daughter.
Dakota Johnson?
Antonio Banderas' stepdaughter.
What
the hell is this?
Yeah, look it up.
Stop lying.
Some woman left Don Johnson for Antonio Banderas?
He's Puss in Boots, of course.
I mean, yeah.
All right, let me get a poll going here.
So the other chick is the other. This is the battle here. These two women.
This is the two women.
Two naked women.
Two almost naked women. I think it's just illusion.
You see them holding each other by the hips. Imagine you have to break that up. And which one are you choosing? So choose well,
it's
guys.
weird. One is like all exposed on top, and the other one's on the bottom. What's going on with this?
I knew what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew exactly.
They're plotting. They're like, look, we know this movie sucks, so let's get as naked as we can, so that we can get some real headlines and get casted in another movie. So, well done, ladies.
Mediocre Vice. I heard that some kids came into the arcade this weekend and they're like, "Yo, there's a Miami Vice comic," and then it was Magic Cop. And the kid's like, "No, that's not Miami Vice." Like, yeah, it is. And then they're like, $25.
Suffering from
have that kind of money.
Poisoning there.
They're like, "We don't have $25."
They left.
Yeah, and then they left. They didn't even go and play in the arcade. No, I don't know, but that's what I was told. And I was like, "How do these kids know what the hell Miami Vice are?"
Because they traveled forward through time, Phil.
Yeah, everybody knows who Miami Vice is, Phil.
Are these two fighting each other? Are they fighting each other for the Babe of the Week, or what's going on?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go vote.
Yeah, they're gonna fight to the death for
Did you
Babe
say
of the
you'll
Week.
go both?
Yeah.
You can only choose one.
No, he's doing that thing like the guy from Office Space.
Yeah.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. Two chicks at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah. That's what he's doing right here in the Babe of the Week.
Fucking fantastic movie. If you're depressed, watch that. You'll be dying of laughter.
Here, I'll even like the stream.
Daly says, obviously you need a cheaper version of Magic.
Oh man, this is sad. Just call it. Just
surprised,
call it right now.
Bill didn't do a markup of Magic Cop.
It's even more expensive now that you said that, Dale.
It'll be $35 now.
Wow.
Kids better get a job or something.
Yeah, I'm changing it on the website right now.
Better mug a homeless person or something. Get cash.
Any vote right now is just a wasted vote. It doesn't matter which side.
Let the people vote.
Vote.
Yeah, let the people vote, Shelby. Come on.
Shelby.
I'm in suspense here. I don't have YouTube opened up, so
we have only 17 votes. We have 10 more people could vote in the chat.
This is the Sydney Sweeney fan channel, and you're the Hardline gimmick stealer channel. So that works out.
Let them cook. Yeah. Speaking of Magic Cop, we sent another Magic Cop 2 out last week, along with some other book from the site.
Some random book.
Yeah, there's a button you can click on the website where we send you one random book from our house.
There we go.
And so go on over here to the Zaid Comics website. You get some prints. You can still get CG Vacation, which is a huge freaking hardcover book. Awesome art. All of the guys on here are represented, except for Kamara. He wasn't in the hard line yet, which is kind of poignant.
Yeah.
But
might not even still be in the hard line.
Yeah.
Depending on who you talk to.
Yeah, he's on deep probation if he doesn't figure it out.
Deep.
Shelby's got some pieces in there. Oh, we sent a butt book out last week too, didn't we, Brian?
That's true also, yeah.
So go on here, grab
Running
some
down.
books, Magic Hop, all that good stuff. We'll ship them out next day. Back to
It's a cool banner.
Viewing pleasure. Yeah, it was okay.
No, I said it was cool.
No, thank you. We have one page left for Dan Dahl to turn in. So if you ever see Dan Dahl on Twitter, hassle him. You're like, where's that last page, Dan?
Leave Dan alone, first off.
He's working on it right now. He just turned in the second to last page this weekend. Those are getting colored up, and right around the corner, everything's edited up. We're going to be getting this book out super quick. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to send the PDF out to some people as well for some proofreading and stuff.
I'm going to use this photo for my backdrop on my next Zoom meeting for work, Phil.
This one?
Yeah.
You mean school?
When you had class.
No, it's work. I do have class too. Phil always claims that I have no class.
Phil, show Snarcom says 90s X-Men Rogue versus Sydney. Show them the new revelations about the X-Men show. They changed it. They're going back and retconning the Rogue scene.
You don't think that's for Asscast on Friday?
No, I think the audience here will appreciate it. It's poignant undertones.
Phil, you can recycle it like the Madam Web soundtrack.
Could do that too, yeah.
This is everybody remembers Apocalypse. The big Apocalypse scene. Now this is the what they're doing for the new.
Yeah, I think that's for the new show.
The new show.
They're turning it around. Yeah. Rogue beats Apocalypse this time.
Yeah, well, they actually changed his name to Apoco Cheeks too.
Oh,
yeah. That's what it is.
That's going too far. It's going way too far now. It's outrageous.
Poignant
cakes.
Under cheek. So yeah, but I did see that they are. They might be doing. Let's see. To find it somewhere, they might be doing the Goblin Queen. Did you guys hear about that?
Goblin, like apostrophe and apostrophe.
Inferno.
Nobody cares.
No.
No, they're doing Madeline Pryor, obviously, because Jean Grey's pregnant.
Shelby, did you see my robe drawing?
Show me. Yes, I saw that. I like the butt dimples. I said butt dimples.
Yeah. I did them especially for you.
Yep.
Very nice.
I was like, Shelby's gonna love this, and then you didn't even like it on Twitter. I saw.
Yes, I did.
Voted it.
Yeah, it's on Threads if you want to like from Shelby. Brandon, we've been over this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Look at this action figure. Comes hot MILF. Comes with a baby.
Oh well, I guess that is a spoiler. There you go.
That is the baby. I didn't even notice that.
Right there.
Yep, he's about to be jetted into the future, guys.
Yeah, what was up with that? So he's born in modern day and then sent to the future?
Yes, like he's born with the virus.
Oh, and they sent him to the future to find a cure?
Yep.
She's a clone.
Yes.
Right, she's not Jean Grey, right?
No, it's Jean Grey's clone, yes.
Who did this storyline? Louise Simonson?
It's Russo.
Oh, is the Russo swerve? Vince Russo wrote.
Vince Russo.
So he did the Russo swerve. So why was he born with a nanovirus? Was his older
excuse to get rid of the kid? That's why.
His older brother was melting down some aluminum when he was born.
Yeah, he was melting aluminum cans too close to the crib.
Metal poisoning.
Yeah,
a baby and send them to the future.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Let some other writer deal with that problem.
Oh, Apocalypse gave him the virus? We weren't looking for real.
Oh.
I didn't know that, though. All right, we're going to end this poll here.
Before you do, Phil, want to share my my tweet from the Hardline?
How come Cyclops isn't in that collage of X-Men at the top of that packaging there? Isn't he supposed to be like the big guy in the series?
He took the photo.
Oh, he's taking the photo? Yeah.
He's the one that took
Guys,
the photo.
smile.
Everybody, packing tighter.
No, the big character is Jubilee in this one.
Is she?
Yeah, there's no Jubilee on there either.
Is there not?
They put Gamboy on there.
Yeah, boy.
Gamboy.
Oh yeah, Bishop, Gamboy. I heard Forge is going to be in it. Well, Forge was in a relationship with Storm, right? Or am I making that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were banging.
He leaves her
carrying
though.
the snack tray.
All right, here's the.
You guys are really gonna hate Cyclops after this show. I'm sure they're gonna fuck
Cyclops
that guy up like crazy.
Look at this. Ooh, this is what you want me to show, right, Edwin?
Yeah, guys. So everybody who signs up and backs the book is gonna get this exclusive trading card of Akula.
Yeah.
So, yeah, got a little something to motivate you, peeps.
Freaking awesome. Omar Casanova arts. Did he? Who colored this? Oliver.
did.
Oh, he colored it himself. Kick ass.
Yeah.
Super cool. Yeah, cool looking, jacked out of his
Akula's
mind.
back, so highly demanded. So we're giving it to you.
The only shark out there with robot legs.
Yeah, so he's not homosexual either, so he's got that going for him.
Yeah, don't get it mistaken.
Scroll up a little bit. I feel like in here, Akula is wearing a wig, not unlike Eustace's mom.
No.
There's a Harley dog, yeah.
No, that's Smoke.
No, look at it. He's got a big wig here. Look at this. He's got a big red wig.
No, you're not
I'm sorry,
wearing
it
glasses.
looks like Hal colored it. It's been so long since I've had it. I apologize, Hal.
Oh, was it Alan?
Yeah, literally, this has been sitting on my hard drive for eons. My bad, Hal.
The big Courage the Cowardly Dog fan.
Yeah, it's what happens when you hold on to art forever.
We do have some Courage news. We'll talk about the Courage news Friday, though. Remind us.
All right.
All right, let's end this poll.
See, look. Henry Bemis says, now I can't unsee it.
Oh, my God.
It's there.
Well, it's your fault, Brandon. All right. Writing the poll. It has gone down a little bit. 25 votes, even though we have 32 people in the chat. What is this, guys?
We're here to see the Courage the Cowardly Dog talk, Phil.
25 votes. 80-20.
Oof. Deep down city.
80%.
Yeah, congrats, Dakota.
Sydney Sweeney retaining the championship.
Yeah, how many weeks in a row is this?
I think there is a hard bias towards large breast favoring in the chat.
Yeah, we like women.
The one on the right's not a bad looking woman either.
Yeah, she's fine too.
She's cute. Yeah.
She's fine.
She's not mean. I'll tell you that. You could
People
just tell
know
by
that.
looking
Nah, I think she's kind of mean.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at her.
It comes from money.
Yeah, I mean, she's look who her mom is.
Bancroft wants to rename the channel.
To what?
Definitely got a lot more subs.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney Central.
Oh.
You can get the subs would roll in.
Sydney Sweeney versus Roman. Oh,
She's the real tribal chief, yes. He's gonna step in for Cody.
Yes, I feel like there's a trend here with the chat.
Evil One doesn't even know who he voted for.
Both winners. It's fine.
And look,
There you go.
if you have multiple accounts, you probably voted for both.
I voted for both of them,
There you have it. Now we have the most people we've had in our stream all night.
It's good.
Appreciate you guys being here. But we just got a super chat from Sumo Thori for $10. He says, "Is that what we've come to?"
Yes.
Not bad looking.
We've run out of the Elizabeth Hurleys, the Salma Hayeks, the naked pictures of Hillary Duff.
Sumo message. Send me your pics.
We'll be doing AI of celebrities once we
want us
run
to
out of
put
material.
Dog the
We're
Bounty
already
Hunter's
out of
wife.
material.
How about we put some Hawaiians on here? Dog the Bounty Hunter's
Inflation.
wife. Remember her?
Yes.
She's got huge boobs.
I'll get
The
working on
woman
the
who ran the
AI.
restaurant in 50 First Dates? The Hawaiian woman?
Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo. Somebody still cut me. Thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate it. And speaking of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
You called?
Now, Beth is dead.
She died?
Yeah.
It hasn't stopped us before.
I didn't even know she was sick.
I didn't even know she was sick either. Just saw her in something. 50
No.
First Dates.
Oh. Dog's wife. All right, you guys, I'm going to drop the link again in the chat for the sign up for Ace Volume 3. Ace 3, sign up.
Who's dead?
It's coming. It's coming.
Dog the Bounty Hunter's wife is dead.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah. So there you have it. There you go, Angela. Now you know. Bringing this stream down.
Yeah, I just watched it.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies that I have to watch monthly.
We have the rest of our links are down below in the description.
Did Joe Ball get canceled off the internet? What happened over here?
Yeah, I think so. He's gone full white.
Sorry, I did not realize I was on mute till I heard my name and looked up. I've commented probably like 8 or 10 times now.
Damn it.
Nobody cared.
Yeah,
Sorry.
literally, we haven't heard from you in like 20 minutes, Joe.
Yeah.
I apologize. It makes sense now. So.
There you go. Kristen Stewart for next week, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll have to miss that episode of Harline if we're bringing up those pics.
Ugh.
I'd rather look at the milk steak there.
Oh my God, that was gross.
Not as rotten.
Yeah. She's got as much acting prowess as the milk steak.
Well, it's been a very poignant episode.
Oh yeah, look at Henry Bemis is right. Keeping another black man down.
Silenced. Joe Ball. He did it to himself.
Hey,
another brother down.
You did it to my people.
Oh
That's
not me.
Yeah, you, Phil Diaz, specifically.
The milk's gone bad. Well, it's been a great stream. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to be on Wednesday night. I'm going to be on Abra's channel talking. She invited me on. And then Thursday, I think I'm going to be on Hyper Wizards channel. Friday, back with the Diaz brothers. Hopefully, we'll have a bunch more progress done and updates about the book getting out to everybody. I'm working on these bio pages for the book. That's giving me them back and concept art. So we're going to show you guys some badass old school concept art from back in the day when we first came up with some of these characters. Do the new stuff. A lot of stuff in there from Alan Alonso, who's in the chat right now. Some Tommy Patterson concept art too. So that's going to be super cool.
The great colorist Hal Comics, which I threw under the bus earlier. So
that's right.
He is the man, though.
Bunch of concepts in there.
That's
Yeah, so go out, be free. We release you, but wherever you go, tell them we sent you, okay? And tell them to sign up for the Ace Volume 3. Spread that link around like it's heavy metal poisoning on all these streams.
Yep.
And we'll see you next week. We'll see you this later in the week. Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Cool.